Hello and welcome back to VPCW. Extreme Rules here tonight, our main event. Drew McIntyre challenges Claudio Castagnoli for the World Heavyweight Championship. If you have been watching VPCW since the beginning, you know Drew McIntyre has been patiently awaiting a championship opportunity, only to be stopped from people either coming into the company and just taking championship opportunities for themselves, or coming up short in number one contendership matches. People like CM Punk, Darby Allin, and others have just stopped him from reaching the top and getting a championship opportunity. But tonight, that is all set aside as he finally gets Claudio Castagnoli one-on-one for that World Heavyweight Championship. As you can see, a ton of weapons, ladders, chairs, tables, anything you could ever want. On the outside, as that championship is being put on the line here tonight, Claudio Castagnoli has been defending his championship week after week, but Drew McIntyre knew when and where he wanted that championship shot. He wanted it at Extreme Rules in the main event, and that is exactly where he got it. Here tonight, Drew McIntyre challenges Claudio Castagnoli for the World Heavyweight Championship. But the question is, can he take it for himself? Can he finally become World Heavyweight Champion? We are about to find out. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the VPCW World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 261 pounds, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 243 pounds, the reigning, defending World Heavyweight Champion, Claudio Castagnoli. There will be no disqualifications, no countouts, and the only way to win is by pinfall or submission, which can happen anywhere in the arena. The bell has rung here tonight. This match is officially underway. Drew McIntyre, if he can keep his promises. Climb on right off the bat! No, Claudio Castagnoli catches him into the sharpshooter. Drew McIntyre was trying to end this quick, but Claudio Castagnoli locking in the sharpshooter here tonight. This shows why he has been our champion since the very beginning of VPCW. He's always ready, no matter what you hit him with. He will always get back up. Or you might just not be able to hit him. This guy's reversals are absolutely incredible. He is one of the best in-ring performers in the world, and that is why we call him our world champion. Drew McIntyre, despite his size, rolling through, might be getting hit with a big uppercut into the cover. McIntyre kicks out at one, kip up. White noise drops the champion. This match starting off fast-paced as both men try to end this match quickly. McIntyre going to the corner, possibly looking for another Claymore. No, instead looks for the barbed wire bat. This is Extreme Rules. Falls count anywhere. As we announced, no disqualifications, no countouts. Barbed wire bat across the back of Claudio Castagnoli. Oh, and again. McIntyre could be looking. Claymore to the outside. Goodness. These guys are just absolutely incredible. What a Claymore. Claudio Castagnoli. Oh my goodness. What a German suplex by Drew McIntyre. Claudio Castagnoli landing right on the top of his head. Claudio getting right back up. The endurance of this man. Chopping him right in the chest. Big boot. Right to the face as Claudio Castagnoli gets back in the ring. Oh, Claymore by McIntyre. He ran right into that one. Second Claymore of the match tonight, and we are only about 5 minutes into this thing. This could end at any moment. Claudio Castagnoli is in some serious trouble. German, no standing switch. Taking him down. Now, looks to possibly get the neutralizer. No, McIntyre. Oh, Alabama slam into the cover. Oh no, rolling him through. Neck breaker. Drew McIntyre with some unique moves as he lifts Claudio Castagnoli up for a buckle bomb. Jumping up to the top rope as he looks for a twisting power bomb. Claudio Castagnoli with a hurricanrana. Oh my goodness. What a move from Claudio Castagnoli in this matchup. Absolutely incredible. What a move. Drew McIntyre to the outside. Gets caught. Powerbomb on the apron. Drew McIntyre getting hit with a vicious powerbomb. Claudio Castagnoli looking to the audience as Claudio gets on the top rope. What in the world? Oh, nobody's home. Looking for a vicious European uppercut. Instead, what a move by McIntyre. Face down on the mat. What a brutal move. German suplex. Oh, right on the top of the neck. Glasgow kiss by McIntyre. Throwing him across the ring. Senton. Rolling senton by McIntyre. This guy's a beast. Oh my goodness. German suplex by Claudio Castagnoli. Both of these guys giving it everything they've got. Neutralizer connects. Into the cover. Can Claudio Castagnoli retain? No, he doesn't even get a 1 count. He gets powered up. DDT! What in the world? This is absolutely insanity. Drew McIntyre getting right back up from that neutralizer. Not even stunned. And dropping Claudio Castagnoli right on the top of his head. Gets caught. Death Valley driver through the ladder. Goodness. These guys giving it everything they have. What an incredible matchup so far. Climb on to the back of the neck by McIntyre. My goodness. What a move. You don't see that very often by the Scottish psychopath. As he heads to the top rope. And could be looking for... Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. A tope con hilo from the top of the ladder. This time inside the ring. Taking out Claudio Castagnoli. I am just in disbelief. This is absolutely insane. What a match. Drew McIntyre clearing off our announce table. And as this thing goes on, it just gets more and more violent. Drew McIntyre awaiting the champion out here tonight. Claudio Castagnoli climbing the table with him. Glasgow kiss. This goes McIntyre's way. I think we're going to see Claudio going right through this table, but Claudio Castagnoli quickly getting the advantage with a neutralizer right through the table. What a move by the World Heavyweight Champion. Claudio Castagnoli has been such a great champion, a fighting champion, and he looks to retain here tonight. McIntyre with a kick out at 2. Barely, just barely being able to get that shoulder up from the ground. What an amazing kick out by Drew McIntyre. These guys, 2 of the best professional wrestlers in the entire world. Here tonight in the main event of VPCW Extreme Rules as Claudio Castagnoli sets up a table inside the ring. Drew McIntyre setting up a table, or I'm sorry, just trying to get up. After that vicious neutralizer, Claudio Castagnoli could be looking to end it right here. Racula bomb. No, just a normal power bomb, not hooking the arms. A small decision like that could very well, change this outcome. You don't hook the arms, it's not going to have as hard as impact as Claudio Castagnoli normally gets. That could have just cost him his championship. Of course, Drew McIntyre, that's a long shot. Drew McIntyre is, he's down. As you can see, now hooking the arms. Good decision by Claudio Castagnoli. Racula bomb in the middle of the ring, and this has got to be it. There's no way Drew McIntyre is able to compete. No, a kick out. After being dropped on the top of his head, not once, but twice, Drew McIntyre able to get right back up after kicking out from 2. Choke slam by Claudio Castagnoli, and now he is pumped up. He is feeling it here tonight in the main event of Extreme Rules. He wants this championship. He is going to do everything he can to retain it. Oh, a barbed wire bat right to the skull of McIntyre. Cutting him open immediately and raking the face now of Drew McIntyre. This is absolutely brutal. This is absolutely disgusting. We have seen this many times in VPCW. In no times does it go well. Just absolutely brutal. German suplex on the top of the neck. But Drew McIntyre fired up here tonight. Big uppercut. Claudio Castagnoli gets caught with a claymore. Oh my goodness, right to the teeth of Claudio Castagnoli. Gets right back up. Second claymore in a row. That has got to be it. Into the cover. We have a new. No! Claudio Castagnoli kicks out again. How in the world is he still in this thing? Absolutely incredible. What a match so far here tonight. Drew McIntyre on the top of the ladder. Looks for a suplex. Instead, gets the white noise through the barbed wire. Bored here tonight at ringside, Claudio Castagnoli is taking so much punishment here tonight. I don't even understand how he's still moving, let alone just absolutely insane. Drew McIntyre looking at that World Championship. He needs this title, as he's explained so many times before. European uppercut by a fired up Claudio Castagnoli, sending them both to the outside. Claudio Castagnoli bleeding from the mouth as he picks up McIntyre. Arms are hooked. Powerbomb. McIntyre flips out of it. Hook in the arms. Future shock DDT through the pane of glass right into the cover. That has got to be it. Claudio Castagnoli kicks it too once again. Oh my goodness. Our World Heavyweight Champion might just be invincible. How in the world did he kick out of that? I will never know. But the match continues. The blood on Drew McIntyre. The glass shattered all over the place. Absolutely brutal, absolutely violent here tonight in our main event of Extreme Rules. Drew McIntyre in control of this match. Claudio Castagnoli can't even stand. McIntyre making his way back into the ring. Can he win the World Heavyweight Championship? Hook in the arms. Unique DDT. Draping Future Shock DDT, dropping Claudio Castagnoli on the top of the head. Kip up by McIntyre. Can he do it? Can he finally win the gold here tonight? Claymore! Into the cover. This has got to be it. No! Claudio Castagnoli kicks it too once again. How in the world is he still going? I will never know, ladies and gentlemen. Claudio Castagnoli will not give up. This championship has defined his career. Off the ropes. Off the ropes again. McIntyre gaining speed. Oh, and another Claymore. Into the cover. McIntyre is your new World Heavyweight Champion as Claudio Castagnoli kicks out at 4. This close to this match continuing. After all of that, Claudio Castagnoli is still going. But nonetheless, Drew McIntyre has finally done it. Drew McIntyre is your new VPCW World Heavyweight Champion. What an incredible match, and what an incredible way to cap off VPCW Extreme Rules. Thank you all so much for watching here tonight. Claudio Castagnoli showing respect to Drew McIntyre. What an incredible night. Claudio Castagnoli and Drew McIntyre. What a match. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you next with the road to the Royal Rumble as Drew McIntyre walks in with the... I spoke too soon. Mr. Money in the Bank, CM Punk. Could he be cashing in? Or could he just be sending a message? No, from beyond with the briefcase! Punk! Is he going? He's going to cash in! CM Punk is cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase! The contract! Up on the shoulders! McIntyre! Dropped with a go to sleep! After all of that, Drew McIntyre, he's still in this thing! Gets the shoulder up at 2. CM Punk, frustrated. He's got to put him away. No. CM Punk with a go to sleep again. There's no way. Punk's our new champion. CM Punk cashed in his Money in the Bank contract and has become our new VPCW World Heavyweight Champion. After everything Drew McIntyre has done to get to this moment, it is all taken away by CM Punk once again. This is absolutely unbelievable. Well, thank you all so much for watching VPCW Extreme Rules. I will see you with the road to the Royal Rumble.